In today's video, we will briefly present the history of Samsung, and you will see how a company that sold fish and noodles has become one of the most important and innovative companies in the world. So let's get to know its history and see how Samsung got to where it is today. The famous Samsung company was founded in 1938 by Lee Byung-chul as a trading company based in Daegu, Korea. But who would have thought that Samsung started by selling fish, vegetables, and even noodles, and the small grocery store had only 40 employees? In 1947, after the company grew, he moved to Seoul, but left for Busan after the outbreak of the Korean War. There, Lee opened a sugar refinery, and in 1954 he founded a clothing company where his factory had the largest weaving mill in the country. Thus, after almost 30 years since its establishment, Samsung has developed a lot in many fields. The company has come to enter the electronics industry and the construction industry between the years 1960 and 1970. In 1970, Samsung began to export appliances such as washing machines, microwaves, refrigerators, and also produced the first black and white TVs from Samsung. In 1978, Samsung managed to produce 5 million TVs. Over the next decade, the company began to expand into the technology business. In 1987, founder Lee Byung-chul passed away, and his son Lee Kun-hee took control of the company, later merging Samsung Electronics with Samsung Semiconductor. In the 1990s, they also entered the field of construction, building 3 of the tallest buildings in the world: one of the Petronas Towers in Malaysia, the 101 Taipei Tower, and the famous construction in the United Arab Emirates Burj Khalifa. In 1988, the first Samsung phone, the SH100, was launched. In 1992, Samsung distinguished itself by designing the world's first 64MB DRAM. In 1998, the first Samsung car was launched. In 2011, Samsung Electronics sold their hard drive business to Seagate Technology for $1.4 billion. In 2016, Samsung Electronics bought cloud computing company Joynet and automotive equipment maker Harman International Industries. In 2018, Samsung launched the largest smartphone factory in the world, located in Noida, India. It launched the QLED 8K TV range and the Wall, the world's first micro-LED modular TV, and delivered the first commercial 5G equipment in the US and Korea.